So this is my first 30 minutes after drinking my almond milk healing medicine drink with the lots of honey and 2.4 grams of marijuana. I should have did like a before, like before how my face looked before I drank it. It hasn't really been that long, but I probably should have did it before. So you guys can have something to compare, I guess. But yeah, I don't want my phone to die while trying to do this little experiment. I was just watching some YouTube videos, and although I feel like it hasn't been that long, it's probably been like 10 minutes, maybe 10 to 15 minutes since I drank the drink. So, if my phone was already charged, I guess I didn't plan this very well, but if my phone was already charged, I wouldn't have to stand next to this charger and hold my phone up, which makes this video just a tad bit awkward. But I guess I can tell a story to keep you all entertained for a minute. So, when I first drank this, it was 2 days ago. And today is... What is today? Did it just tell me right there? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Okay. Goodness. Yeah, today's Tuesday. 2 days ago was Sunday. So, Sunday was the day I got my nails done. And I was feeling like crap. I've been feeling like crap lately. Like, whew, I haven't been feeling good. Hold on one second. I have to go put some chapstick on. Homemade chapstick. As soon as I start putting it in containers, you guys are going to be able to get it. I promise. It's amazing. And it's lightening, if you can see that. It's lightening my lips, okay? Because my lips used to be this ugly brown from smoking, because I smoked for 10 years straight. And now it's getting lighter. And yeah, you can eat it. That's just how awesome it is, and it's sweet. So, well, you can't eat it. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, it's not gonna hurt. I wouldn't recommend that, you know. But there's honey in it, so that's why it's sweet. The point is, it's good stuff. And I like that it's fixing my lips. I love that. Okay, so the story that I was trying to get to. Sunday, after getting my nails done, getting my eyebrows done, going grocery shopping, all that fun stuff. Um, yeah, my son left to go to his grandfather's house. So I'm really trying to think back, like what happened that day. My son, he went to his grandfather's house, and my eldest son, and yeah, I was standing here doing the dishes, talking to my husband, telling him, his name is Devon, by the way, telling him, like I just feel like crap, and I've been feeling like crap, and he had put some of our grow inside of the decarboxylator, and he's like, yeah, he's like, you could just drink it. I'm like, okay. So he put some in a cup, um, and warmed up the milk. I was doing the dishes. I kind of wasn't really paying attention, but I know he did that because I asked him to use this pot instead of like our old tea kettle because I don't like it. Anyways, so he warmed up the milk, put it in the cup. It was like 2.5 grams, and then put some honey in it. And let me tell you, milk warms up fast, okay, and it cools down really, really slow. Thought that was funny, but so I like a lot of honey in mine, so like mine ends up turning out like tannish or like cream-ish looking. I don't know how to explain it. Yellow almost, but not yellow. But I just like a lot of honey. I like it to be really sweet, and the honey helps with my nerves too. Like it helps my nerves problem, and like my nerves issue is like crazy. Okay, like my skin feels like it's burning sometimes. Like that's just how bad it is. And that's the best way I could explain it. Like sometimes my skin feels like it's burning. Um, I don't have really good. I'm not gonna say that. That's not true. I'm gonna say I'm working on my digestive issues and creating more positive gut bacteria. So my digestive issues, don't become a real problem that's going to be more challenging for me to fix. So yeah, um, and I'm working on my energy as well and increasing it so I can get back to exercising every day because all of that kind of like intertwines, and not being able to exercise every day, oh my goodness, it just makes me so sad. So I'm so thankful, so thankful we still had anything from our grow from last year because I don't take medications or anything like that. I'm actually allergic to a lot of medications. So after drinking that drink, it was kind of like just drinking tea, except it was almond milk for me. So it was like, I love tea. I absolutely love tea. You're welcome. And tea, like, that relaxes me too, and it just makes me feel really happy. Like, that was nice. And then, I just went back to washing dishes. And it was like the effects I didn't really notice at first, but I started like becoming more aware of my pain. And then, like, my pain, like, stopped being painful. Like, that was definitely one of the first major effects, as I could feel the medication working in me. It was like, I know that I have pain right there because I've been having pain right there all day. But now it's like, I really, 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 really know it's there. Like, I know it's there. But now, I guess I'm just not bothered that it's there. But I definitely know that it's there. So, that was funny. That was interesting to just feel, just in all the different places where my awareness needed to go to help me heal. And just like more and more and more and more as the effects are coming on, I just feel myself like having to just move just a tad bit slower, just so that I can be careful what I was doing, because I was cooking. Like, I'm washing the dishes, then I'm cooking, then I'm like, now I know I'm super high because I'm getting annoyed by every little thing that I'm doing. Like, every little thing that's happening inside of my head is annoying me. Like, okay, you just wash the dishes. Okay, now you're gonna dirty some dishes. Now you gotta wash the dishes again. Like, all these little things. It's like, goodness, is it really that serious to, like, talk to yourself in depth like this? And I'm just talking back like, yeah. So that took place, and then after I was done cooking and then eating, like, I knew by the time I was like, I don't know, 10 minutes into cooking, because it took me like 30 minutes to do the dishes. Not really, but that's not the point. After I got done with the dishes, it wasn't until like I was into the cooking where, like, I'm cutting potatoes and I'm looking at how I'm cutting the potatoes, and I'm like, gosh, you're going so slow right now. It's like, are you really touching every part? And myself is just like, yes, yes, I am. You don't want to cut yourself. Oh my gosh, you're going slow. So yeah, that's how I knew. And yeah, but by this point today, because also I realized the next day after waking up, I realized that the effects, like, they don't just wear off. Like, it kind of seems It kind of seems like if if you didn't, there it is. If you didn't digest your own food, the effects was just stay. It would just stay. It would just stay in you. It wouldn't even stop. That's how this stuff feels. That's exactly how it feels. It feels just like that. But literally because you digest food and nothing stays in you and blah 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 blah. That's the like I don't even know what to call it. Like the intensity or whatever. It's all based on like how long it takes you to digest that. And then like like once you done went to the bathroom and everything enough times and eaten enough times, to like push that on out and everything, then it's turning off. But once it's in you, it's in you. And it feels very relieving. That's how it feels. It feels very relieving. Like, I just got pain, like, in here and in my whole left eye. And I got pain in other places, like, I don't even know what this is called. It seems like it's above my stomach, though. I don't know. But in my neck and in my ear, I just got pains in different places. And this stuff really helps. I got pain in my hip. And it's like, because it's making everything feel like tickly or like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it just makes it feel like not hurt. It's not like a ouch. It's not that. But it's like, and then like my pain moves, like the pain is, ooh, it's weird, okay? It's really weird. But I can definitely feel the effects. And I think it's kind of funny because in order for me me personally to not have been feeling, or at least like when I turn this on, not looking like I'm high, I would have to stop taking the medication for like a day or two. And the way my pain is, I do not want to do that. Oh no, this is the cure. Like, I'm just, I'm just looking outside because it's like these trees are looking crazy. It's wind blowing, but yeah, I'm just, I don't know how long is this? Okay, yeah. So right, it's like it's 20 minutes now. Okay, I've been, and I'm definitely feeling The effects. Is it your turn? What? It is? Okay. Okay. When this goes off, I'll change it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're 20 minutes and going on 21 minutes, and I am feeling effects, and I'm just feeling like a lot of my pain does not feel like pain anymore. That's what I'm feeling. And it also kind of feels like a continuance of what has been happening over the last 2 days. So it kind of makes me feel like I know I didn't, start you guys on this journey completely with me, but in a way I did. So, like, come on, let's just be a little grateful. In a way I did, because I have not done this until Sunday. Okay. So that means all this time I've even been doing anything on YouTube, okay? I haven't had any weed in me. I haven't had it at all. Like, I haven't been smoking anything. I haven't been eating anything. Like, I haven't done anything. So, for me to just start drinking 2.5 grams Sunday evening, that, and I'm only, like I said, I'm doing this around the same time every day since Sunday. So today was my third day. And I'm just feeling really, really grateful. I'm feeling really, really grateful. I've been reading a lot of books. Well, not a lot of books. But I've been reading some books. And, well, I don't want this to. Okay, yes, I do. Because, like I said, this is going to be the first 30 minutes. So, even though technically it has already been 30 minutes because of when I said I had drank the stuff. But I'm going to kind of like push this a little to the whole 30 minutes. So the point is, I've been reading a couple books, and I was just listening to a book the other day, and I was actually able to like go into meditation listening to this book while I had drank. Mommy, it's off. Okay.
This bitch Kamala Harris went to Puerto Rico, and when she got there, it was a big ass protest going on, and they was like singing his song, and the song was like, Kamala, why you come here? bitch, we want you gone. And she's so dumb, she don't understand, Spanish. So she coming at this clapping to the fucking music and everything. And then her aide who came with her had to tell her, like, hey, bitch, they saying crazy shit about you. She like,
Oh, what do you want to watch, Endurance? World. Oh, Word Girl. Word Girl. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So,
you still recording?
yes, I am. So, I'm like in meditation and on this drink. And it's just so funny because, like, everything that was, you know, being said within the book, like, I could envision it and imagine it. And I was just like, this is so cool. I think that's another great thing about this. Um, I didn't feel I didn't feel like the same type of guilt I would, if I was smoking, because I feel like that's some instant guilt, like when body parts start to hurt while you're doing this thing. It's like that's a sign. And I feel like I've been healing here in my throat chakra. That's the decarboxylator. So, yeah, that's going to be some more for my days ahead. And I'm excited because I'm looking forward to that. Like, I knew that I was going to eventually, get back into eating weed just because I've always liked it, like, while I was smoking it, but I never really felt the effects the way that I needed to because I was always smoking. So now that there's no smoke, like it's so weird. Like right now, like my skin feels like it's on fire, but then it's like the fire is being lifted in a way. It's like, no, we're not on fire. We're just lifted. So, like, I just feel, I just feel pain right here, and I know that it's healing because it's like it's making myself aware to the area, but not in a painful way. So, but that's how I know that that's the area that my body is being open to itself right now because it's being relaxed so that it can heal in that area. And that's what I'm feeling. And I just think that this is a very interesting process. Like me being able to stand up right now is proof that um, I'm feeling healing. Otherwise, I would actually be lying down because I know I'm in a lot of pain right now because I can feel it. I would actually be lying down right now because I can feel all of this. and it just feels like my skin is on fire. It feels crazy. Like, but the fire isn't like, it's not fire. Like, it's not easy to explain. But there's our 30 minutes, and I'll have to do another 30 minutes. Okay?